is News Channel 21 at 6.
Is it a lantern, just a flashing light, or is that something else? Did some people right here in Central Oregon and all across the Northwest really ring in New Year with a UFO? Intriguing. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Matt McDonald.
And I'm Alicia Inns. We got phone calls here about weird flying objects on New Year's Eve. Folks even posted pictures on our Facebook page about this.
Being New Year's Eve, we had to wonder how credible they were at the moment. But it turns out Central Oregon isn't alone in this. People also spotted these bright flashing lights in California and in Medford. Kendra Kent's here now with the story. Kendra?
Alicia and Matt, the couple I spoke with today swear it wasn't a floating lantern or some kind of firework display zipping around outside their Bend home. Now, I also spoke with an aviation instructor at COCC today. He says there's probably a practical explanation. Still, the sighting left many amazed. Millions greeted the new year with the usual. Others say they saw something very unusual.
It would stop and hover and be all shimmery like a forest fire color.
Something they'd never seen before.
That's really weird.
Yeah, because you can see all different kinds of lights on it.
This is video Pam Stewart of Bend shot outside her home on New Year's Eve. She describes a floating, flashing light she saw off in the distance. A flying object she says couldn't be a lantern.
And it was moving horizontal, and then just off.
Hundreds of miles away in California, others say they also saw something odd in the night sky.
Almost in a diamond or triangle shape. It was weird.
This big illuminated form.
And whatever it was moved up and to the left. It hovered there for probably about 60 seconds.
And back here in Oregon, Eric Whitford took this photo from his Medford home and shared it with us on Facebook. No, this is not fireworks, he writes. This object came in from the left of us and then just stopped. Another appeared and both disappeared. This was really amazing to watch. Could it be a UFO, a drone, a trick of the light? Even aerial experts say that's up in the air.
It's very hard to determine what it could or couldn't be. Probably eliminate meteorites. The concept of a formation of some sort of, flying vehicles, again, airplanes, helicopters, hot air balloons, any of those are possible.
A practical explanation, but what it actually was up in the sky will likely remain a mystery. And many of us can't help but to think of the extraordinary.
Unidentified flying object. You don't know what it is. I would think that there's other life out there, not just us alone.
Not quite as bright as the fireworks, but just as spectacular. And although several people across California reported these sightings, federal authorities said today there has been no unusual flight activity in the area. Kendra Kent, News.